Yo.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Yo.
No. Write those bars over. No. Don't keep that tape.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
What a day.
We just came from Sue's Rendezvous just now.
Yeah, just came from the club about 30 minutes ago.
Shout out to Grizzly.
Well, listen, you don't come from the strip club this time of morning without having a bunch of ones in your pocket. If one of y'all don't have a bunch of ones in your pocket, y'all didn't really have a good time.
No, that means we didn't throw the money.
Duh.
I got some money.
Where the ones at?
No, we threw all our ones out.
Oh.
And FYI, I'm on a budget.
Yeah, you look kind of
So if
thirsty.
that was the case, you shouldn't have threw your ones out there. You should have definitely kept those.
No, actually, I kept the 20s and the 50s, though.
Man, y'all some ballers, boy, I tell you.
Well, shout out to Flo Rida. He was in the club with us last night. I was at Perfections first, then we went over to Sue's. And shout out to Sean Gray. Shout out to the people at Mount Vernon and Yonkers up there in that area. Had a great time. What about you, Charlamagne? What you do yesterday?
I was home because, Tuesday night is the best TV night of the week. To me, other than Sunday, because True Blood comes on Sunday. So yesterday I had my TV watching all planned out. I watched Orange is the New Black because I'm trying to finish that season on Netflix. Then I watched Catfish. And then I watched Wildin' Out and Ain't That America.
Okay. How was Catfish?
Yes. Catfish was okay last night, man. It's just not as ratchet as it was last season. It's decent, but it's just not giving me that.
You need to get some better actors on there.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I don't think Catfish has actors. Absolutely not.
Well, you know what? Yesterday I was out in Connecticut too. I had to do an event for Ciroc out in Connecticut. A club called Van Dam. It was a dope club. They said you're gonna be there in a couple of weeks, Charlamagne.
Where?
Van Dam in Connecticut.
He don't know where.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know.
Oh, you
I know me and Self doing a boat ride on the 17th in Connecticut.
No. There's just something for I did it for Ciroc. I think you got to do it for Remy.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Remy. They told me that yesterday. You're right. Remy V. You're right.
Yeah, so that's what they told me when I was there.
I'm so glad that Emmy could tell you your itinerary.
Yeah, right. Well, let's get the show cracking today. Robin Thicke will be joining us. We'll hang out with Robin Thicke. His album's in stores right now. He has the #1 record in the country.
Greatest porn name that's not a porn name, Robin Thicke.
And we also have Ask Ye. If you need relationship advice, well, Ye's here for you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's go. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get in the front page news. Now let's start off with sports. Mets beat the Marlins 4-2. Yankees lost to the Dodgers 3-2. Now let's talk about these bank robbers. Now they're using black bank robbers using white masks. Does that work?
Yes, they use some amazingly lifelike disguises. They got it from a Hollywood special effects firm. Now this firm, it's called CFX Composite. They actually worked on movies like Two Guns and Wolverine, and that's where they got their disguises from. It was 3 black guys. They were 3 black robbers: Akeem Mansalvake, Derek Dunkley, and Edward Byam. They actually are in court right now, and their costumes were so good, the victims thought they were being robbed by 3 white men dressed as cops. It seems they were inspired by that movie, The Town, that Ben Affleck movie.
How did they get caught?
Well, I'm going to tell you how they got caught. Because not only did they put on these masks, they dressed up as cops. They put bleach at the crime scene to destroy any DNA traces. And they also showed one of the victims. There was a check cashing place that they were robbing. They showed one of the victims a picture of her own house and a gun so that they knew they meant business. So they were there for 3 minutes. They raided a safe and a cash drawer of $200,000.
How did they get caught?
Well, the reason they got caught was because police discovered an email from one of the guys, Edward Byam, to CFX, the company that made the mask, and he was giving them very, very, he was extremely pleased by their work on the mask. And he said the realism of the mask is unbelievable. So, in addition to that, the guys, of course, what do you think guys do when they get $200,000?
Go to the strip club.
They went ahead and they went to the Louis store,
Ballin'.
Gucci store, they bought a Rolex.
F 'em, we ball.
Where was this? This was in where, New York?
Yeah, they're actually in court right now in Brooklyn, but they stuck up a Queens check cashing place.
FYI, black people have been using white people masks for years. I mean, whether it was the president's faces, from Reagan to Nixon, whether it was the white mask they wore in Dead Presidents, whether it's the Scream mask.
Did you see these, though? They look real. Like, it doesn't look like a mask.
I still don't understand how they got caught.
Because they started spending the money, and then they discovered the email to the place where they got the mask from the guy saying it was extremely lifelike.
That's why when you rob a bank and you get a large amount of money like that, you got to be easy for at least a year, okay? You just can't go balling immediately, okay? Yeah. I know we live in an instant age gratification, but no, not this time.
You must have never seen any movies if you don't know that much, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sit back. Stop buying the fur coats and the cars.
Somebody dropped a dime on them. Had to. Okay. Now, Weiner. What's up with Weiner?
Oh, man, everything is up with Weiner. Now, apparently, he is not going to drop out of the mayor race. And he actually has released an ad insisting that he is going to remain in that campaign.
You know, sometimes people say to me, this campaign is pretty rough. You may want to quit. They don't know New York. They certainly don't know me. Quit isn't the way we roll in New York City. We fight through tough things. We are a tough city. If someone wants to come out with something embarrassing about you in your private life, you got to talk about that for a little while. But it's really not about the campaign and not about the candidates, and this isn't about me. This is about helping New Yorkers because they understand this is about them.
There you go, Weiner. Embrace it. I like the regular person approach.
And you know what? He's not going to quit. He's not going to quit sending those sex messages to people. He's not going to quit hooking up with women. He's not going to quit having phone sex 7 times a day.
Well, you didn't play the whole clip.
He's not a quitter.
And you didn't play the whole clip either, Yee. Can we hear the whole clip, please?
What?
This is about penis pics. This is about sexting. This is about women looking like Rihanna on Instagram, but Tracy Morgan in real life. There you go, Weiner. Embrace it, man. I really like the regular person approach. He's apologized for it. He's embracing it. He's letting you know that he's one of us.
All right.
Well, thank you, Weiner.
Thank you, Weiner. All right, well, that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent, now is the time. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, call us up right now. The phone lines are wide open, 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you didn't have a great morning. Maybe you didn't get rest. Maybe you didn't get your breakfast. Whatever it may be.
Maybe you came straight to work from the strip club.
Did you take a shower?
Yeah, I went home and showered. See, I changed my clothes.
Oh, I didn't. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club, Power 1051. Breakfast Club, bitches.
iPhone, tell them why you mad, bro.
Uh-oh.
The police took my car, made me lose my license. I owe like $6,000. I paid all of that, every last ticket I owe, and they still want me to do 4 months.
Hey, can I ask you a question? How did the police make you lose your license? I just want to know.
No, I lost my license, bro, and they took my car.
Like you lost it, you can't find it?
No, I lost it like revoke.
Why? Why did you lose your license?
I was kind of like young and dumb. You feel me? So now I'm like better trying to fix it up. And they still want to throw a nigga jail for 4 months.
Well, sometimes your sins of the past come back to haunt you. Go do that 4 months and move on with your life.
You have a public defender?
Bro, I lose my job. I can't lose my job.
No, you can't lose your job. You got to stay out of jail.
Every day. I can't lose my... You crazy?
Well, you should have thought about that before you were speeding and not paying tickets.
6 years ago, Charlamagne, I should have thought about that.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, iPhone.
Listen, you need a better lawyer, okay?
Jay, tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad as hell that I am in Baton Rouge and my love is in Gulfport, Mississippi.
How far is that?
2 hours.
That's about 2 hours away.
That's not that far.
It's not that far, but it's far when it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I need my man.
Yeah, but that's why you got a rabbit and a bullet.
Y'all better Skype.
And a finger.
Go rub that thing out, girl.
I miss it, Charlamagne.
Go be a DJ. Scritcha, 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 scritcha.
Ew, that's not what DJing sounds like.
Hello, who's this?
My name Kobe.
Kobe, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because my ass is at work, and I don't really want to be here, and I'm tired.
At least you got a job, though.
Quit, then. Quit if you really about that life. If you really not about that, I don't want to be here life, quit.
I can't quit.
Well, stop complaining then.
You got that.
Damn. Ungrateful ass.
Well, have a good morning, bro.
You do the same, bro.
And just keep us on. Go ahead, give a shout out, bro.
I like to give a shout out to my girl. My girl, Tanisha. I would love her.
Oh, I know her. Yeah, she's a sweet girl, man.
Oh, man, stop it. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club, Power 1051. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Hello, who's this?
It's Hoodnique.
Hoodnique, tell them why you mad.
Is that Charlamagne?
What's up, boo?
Yeah, what's up? I'm mad at you because I thought you was going to sign a gay rapper and you haven't heard my balls.
Let me hear your balls.
Let's hear it right now.
You said, what did you say, bars? Or?
Bars.
Oh,
Bars.
Let me hear something.
I made it especially for y'all. Okay. I love Angela Yee, but she ain't had D in a while. When I put it in Charlotte's butt, he be screaming, ooh, child. Be low key thinking about DJ Envy. Put it in his mouth like a bottle of Remy, talking about, damn, how much D can his ass take?
All right.
Yes.
Black and greasy, like my nigga M Easy, doing prison style. You can call me Addabeezy.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all know. Ass south, how I do pro style. Can get it too. Head down, ass up, make him holler at Ja Rule. too.
Word, sis.
I got more.
No, that's all we got time for, sis.
Yo, you got to give us your Twitter page or something.
Hit me up on Twitter right now, sis.
I'm shy.
You can't be a rapper and be shy.
My man don't let me.
Hey, I like the way you spit, man. I prefer when they swallow, but it's all good.
Okay, I love y'all too. Bye.
All right, brother.
Thanks, Phil.
Sis.
Was that a guy or girl?
I don't know, but
I didn't
snap.
really like my verse.
All right.
Sis got bars.
Well, he gonna put in your butt, so I'm sure you enjoy
What do you say
that.
about you, Emily? Put in your mouth,
Yeah.
okay?
All right.
Everybody got to have hopes and dreams. Okay?
All right. All right.
I don't mind being someone's inspiration.
Now, we got rumors coming up.
Well, since we're on the topic, let's talk about what happened to Frank Ocean's throat.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that was a perfect segue, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
That was perfect.
It's that type of morning this morning.
I love this.
Rumors up next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Spell 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:47.
Yeah, ho.
Now, don't forget, Robin Thicke will be joining us next hour, 7:04. We'll get to kick it with Robin Thicke. His album's in stores right now, and his single is #1 on the chart. So we'll kick it with Robin Thicke. Also, your first chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival, 8 a.m. You want to go to Vegas? We'll fly you. We'll take care of everything, even the show. So that happens at 8 o'clock. All right? Now, we got rumors coming up.
Well, Chief, she could tell you we had rumors coming up if she was in here.
I
think the proper thing to say is Angela Yee has the rumors coming up.
All right, well,
she went to go change her pad or something.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good, though. I didn't want to have an accident in here.
All right. Mr. Breakfast Club on 105.1. Good morning. There she is.
Hey.
Good morning, everybody. It's the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. Let's get into the rumors. We're talking Frank Ocean's throat.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, Drake's OVO Festival Concert Series is happening and it's sold out. And the only problem is that Frank Ocean was supposed to be headlining August 5th, but he got a problem in his throat. He suffered a tear on his vocal cord.
So technically that's an oral injury, right? Wouldn't that be considered an oral injury, technically?
You could say that.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
So that's going to result in him also canceling his Australian tour. That sucks.
I like Frank Ocean, man, but he be Facebook deep on some records for no reason. Like on that Jay-Z Ocean record, when he's like, elephant tusk on the bow of a sailing lady. The hell does that even mean?
You're not deep enough. Pause. All right.
So what does it mean?
You got to get a little deeper, Charlamagne.
Oh, please.
All right, DMX has filed for bankruptcy. Now, according to his rep, he has less than $50,000 in assets, and he owes somewhere between $1 and $10 million in debt. Now, the reason why, according to his rep, he filed for bankruptcy is to help him get overseas. He said DMX's financial strains have been inhibiting his career for several years, and he hasn't been able to get a passport or anything. So the purpose of that filing is for reorganization. Now he'll be able to go on tour, and they're planning a tour in Europe and Africa for the fall of 2013.
Yeah, you can't tell me DMX can't tour, man. DMX had hits. DMX got catalog. DMX should be able to tour the world and get some bread.
He's just got to stay out of jail, okay?
Yeah,
and then he'll be fine. And shout out to Oprah. Now, apparently, OWN is finally going to be making some money. They're generating cash 4 months earlier than projected by Discovery Communications. That's their parent company. And the reason for that? Tyler Perry. Now, they're saying that Tyler Perry's 2 shows on there, The Has and the Have-Nots and Love Thy Neighbor, even though critics have panned those shows, they're OWN's most watched program. So viewers like them, and that's that. She's making some money now.
I knew Mom would get it together.
About time.
As a Pinkett Smith Winfrey knows Carter, what you mean it's about time? It took her less than 2 years.
Yeah.
Right,
the network started turning a profit in less than 2 years. That's good business, sir.
Those episodes get about 1 million viewers each per episode, those series. So that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela Yee. Now, up next, Robin Thicke will be in the building. We'll chop it up with Robin Thicke. His album's in stores right now. His single is #1 on the Billboard charts. So if you got some questions for Robin Thicke, 800-585-1051. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, it's the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
Yes.
We got a special guest in the building.
Absolutely. And last time he was here, he had me jacked up against the wall because I was talking about Blurred Lines. Now Blurred Lines is the biggest record in the country.
Right.
#1 in the
One of the first FUs I get to say is Charlamagne the God.
That's right. I I love it. Robin Thicke came in here.
I got champagne on the way right now for everybody but Charlamagne.
He came in here this morning and charmed all the women in the room immediately.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on all the success.
Oh, man. You guys have known me for a long time, man. That's why I got a cheesy smile right now, man. I couldn't be happier.
Do you feel it's the biggest record of your career?
Without question.
The numbers,
so far.
The number. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, the numbers, Lost Without You, did well, but it's 1/10 what this record is doing. I mean, it couldn't be more amazing.
This record, I have a 7-week-old.
Yes.
And this record calms her down. So when they were laughing at me the other day, so I hold her up.
Oh, she must be hyped.
I hold her up. I don't say the same words that you say.
Right, you
but I say, you're a good girl.
You're the hottest daughter in this place.
Daddy loves you.
And
it calms her right down.
And then she disrobes and
shut up. Take
I was reading the article in the Daily News, and they was trying to find, ways to say why the record blew up so much, other than it's just a great record.
Right.
But they said the rapey controversy helped. I didn't even hear that part.
Well, what's funny is that came out after it was already #1 in a bunch of places. And the funny thing is that the video that people are talking about that is bad has been seen by 3 million people. The video that nobody's talking about has been seen by 110 million people. I mean, it's like, the difference, it's like the effect that the naked version is having isn't really what the whole feeling is about. I mean, Pharrell and I would have never gone into the studio and would have made a song derogatory, and the song says that man is not your maker. We're talking about a woman is as powerful as a man at all times, and they don't need a man to define them. So it's so funny how because of the video it seemed to make people think that we were doing something derogatory, but we were doing the complete opposite.
Yeah, you and Pharrell seem like two classy guys to go in the studio and be like, hey, let's make a rapey record.
Yeah, please. Not even close.
Well, you connected with that record. Like I said, it sounds a lot like Marvin Gaye, Keep On Dancing.
Yeah, Got to Give It Up. Yeah, there's the title. Yeah, same song. Yeah,
and you connected because my mom was like, that's like Marvin Gaye, and I'm like, what Marvin Gaye song, Mom? And she's singing it. I had to go look it up.
You know what I've been hearing the most lately is how many how it's like the family reunion record right now. Everybody's like, I just had a family reunion in North Carolina, I just had one in Virginia, and and Grandpapa, the only one Grandpapa was asking for was play that Robin Thicke record.
That's right, because it connects.
Because it's got the old school feel, but it still feels fresh and young. And I got to really give all that credit to Pharrell. I mean, I've written, as you guys know, I write and produce almost all my own music. But being in the studio with Pharrell, I really kind of stepped back. He came up with the hey, hey, hey. He came up with the best lines in the song, like you're the hottest chick in this place, all that stuff. So, mad love and props to Pharrell. I mean, he's a songwriting genius, and I'm getting all the credit for his greatness right now.
How have you stayed down with Pharrell all these years? Because, you see artists switch labels,
Well, I think the great thing about Pharrell is, whether he's producing for Justin or Jay, like he's on Jay's new album, and he's been on probably 6 or 7 of Jay's album, is that Pharrell really is that good. And people don't realize, like, when Pharrell was having all those hits, even with Nori and all those other guys, like, he was writing all that, yo, homeboy, your girl is looking at me. Those are all Pharrell's choruses. He's that good of a songwriter that he was writing hits for my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's all Pharrell,
But I noticed with Pharrell and even Timbaland, a lot of those dudes, they're a little off, and that makes them geniuses. Like, Pharrell's a little off. When you work with him, he'll see a spaceship and it will come up with a beat.
But actually, Pharrell, I didn't get that from. Will.i.am, I got that from.
Oh yeah, I saw Will.i.am in L.A. one time. He had on like some high heels that was sparkling when he would walk. Like sparks would come from his shoes.
You sure that was Will.i.am?
Yeah,
no, and because Will's more of a crazy genius. Like Will, the wheels are always turning. Pharrell, you can really have a talk to about culture, about art, about everything. Pharrell doesn't do his own thing. Will just kind of comes in, has an idea, and leaves. Where Pharrell, you can really go back and forth with.
All right, well, Robin Thicke is here. You want to holler at him. 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got to talk about the success of Blurred Lines. Very successful #1 record. We'll chop it up with him when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Jay-Z. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Robin Thicke still in the building. Don't go anywhere if you want to holler at him. 800-585-1051. We got to talk about his wifey a little bit. Also, the single Blurred Lines, #1 record. So don't go anywhere. More with Robin Thicke. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We have a special guest in the building, Robin Thicke. 800-585-1051. Charlamagne?
Now, this song is huge. Like, what differences have you seen for your career at this point because of this record? Like, where has this record taken you that your other records haven't?
Honestly, the biggest thing I think is internationally. Like, I never had any love internationally, you know. So, you know, being #1 in, I guess they said like 80 countries or something crazy like that. But I think the biggest thing in America is that white people finally got on it because now white people are trying to claim me.
Right.
Like I'm there.
They want you back in the racial draft. Yeah. In the racial draft, they're trying to get Robin back. Yeah.
We'll trade
Justin Bieber. You take Justin and Miley and give us Robin back. Is it hard to follow up on blurred lines?
Everything is hard and not hard at all right now. Because what's exciting about it is if I was like 16 and this was my first record, you know, you could get really scared. You can get full of yourself. You get scared. Right now, after 20 years of making music, to have this kind of success, I just feel like the luckiest guy in the world. I already got the woman of my dreams. I got a healthy baby. Like, this is just the best thing that could ever happen to me.
And it does seem like some of the songs I've heard from this album are a lot less serious than stuff that you've done.
You know how people come in and they go, this is the most personal album I've ever made. This is the least personal album I've ever made by far.
What made it like that? You just wanted to have fun?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I had about 10 fun, happy songs and then about 20 depressing songs.
Gotcha.
So I'd start playing it for the wifey, you know, late at night, and she would start dancing around and put on her lingerie and everything's great. And then we get to the sad songs and she'd be like, can we just go back to the top? And I was like, you know what, let's just cut out the sad songs because wifey doesn't want to dance around when they come on right now.
Yeah, so. I saw an interview she did where she was actually reviewing your album and talking about what her favorite songs on the album
did she?
were.
Yeah.
And I saw that you did a song called Top of the World on this album, which is really dedicated to single women who are successful but for some reason can't find a man.
Oh, that's perfect for Angela Yee.
Yee.
You must have wrote it for Angela Yee.
Well, you wrote that after you left here the last time?
Absolutely.
You must listen to the show.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's actually a composite of different women that I know, you know, because women, you know, they work so hard and they want to accomplish all these great goals, just as men do, but then they get to a point where they've accomplished their career goals, but then some of them can be very hardened because they've had to fight, because men can be such jerks that they've had to fight so hard to get their spot that now they're a little hardened, you know what I mean? And then sometimes it makes it hard for a guy to come into their life because they've become so tough.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
She can't find nobody.
Yeah, well, trust me, she can find plenty.
Now, Charlamagne has brought this up several times. He feels like women should be willing to share a man. Like
polygamy.
I hope that's working for you in your relationship.
You're like Robin's a great guy. That's selfish of you to be with one woman. You should
and Paula's a great woman. Is it selfish for her to be with one man?
I completely. I have to take your side on this, and that's been great for our relationship. Is as soon as you can treat your woman and know that your woman has the same thoughts, same desires, and everything that you do, then you can actually see where the relationship really exists. Because a woman can't tell a man all of her desires and all of her fantasies, because a man gets too jealous. But a man wants to tell the woman all his desires and act like, you know, that's fair. So for me and my wife, you know, sometimes when we get naughty, I'll let her say whatever she wants to say.
Yeah,
sometimes sometimes what she likes to do lately, which is great for me, is she'll play she wants to play the album and role play and play groupie.
Oh. So
she'll play groupie for me and say, I want to do it to your music and blah blah. I'm like, this is fun. I like it. She wants to play like a brand new groupie or something. That way I don't need a groupie.
Does she ever get jealous of some of your fans, that women that approach you, maybe that are overly aggressive?
We both get jealous of each other because we're madly in love. The day you stop getting jealous, you're not in love no more. You know what I mean? And now we get jealous. It's a controlled jealousy. It's not an angry jealous. It's kind of like a get over here and, you know, do something about it.
All right, well, Robin Thicke is here. If you want to holler at him, 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got more with Robin Thicke. Don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yep, good morning. It's The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We have a special guest with us, Mr. Robin Thicke. Woo! Album in stores right now. You want to holler at him, 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got more with Robin Thicke. It's The Breakfast Club. That's right. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. Robin Thicke is here. 800-585-1051. Now, about a year ago, you put your wife in the video because you thought that was going to be your last video. You didn't know where your career was going to go, and you said, I got to do this. So
you
now
really felt like that?
Man, you always get you're always on there. You never know in this business, and I think that's what keeps me on edge is to always be a little bit afraid is what makes sure that, the reason a record like Blurred Lines happens is because I'm always afraid I might be at the end of my career, and that's why you keep making sure you're giving I think every album has to be as if it's your very first album.
Right.
It has to be if this is the introduction of my music. I can't rest on my laurels. I can't rely on any past experiences. This has to be the best thing I've ever done.
But do you poke your chest out just a little bit now to
right
wifey?
now?
So like the wifey be like, yeah.
Look at that, Charlotte.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not. You know what? The great thing is that she's been. We are always walking together, supporting each other. If I need a pat on the back or some extra love, and she's the first one to give it to me. And if she needs it, I'm right there for her every night. And if I need help with a song or a lyric, she's probably helped me write 10 songs that I didn't even give her any credit for because she fixed a line there or said you should write it about this. So she's just my partner in every single way.
I saw you guys on the red carpet for the Two Guns movie.
Oh yeah.
And they said that she blew you out of the water, the way that she was dressed and everything.
Well, that's not hard
showing
to do.
And everything, yeah.
It's not hard to do.
Now, are there any rules at all? Like, she does movies. Is there where you can't kiss like this? You can't use your tongue.
Oh, come on.
No rules.
No rules?
Because the new movie, actually, this is funny because, I'm getting all this flack for having boobs in my video, right? And her new movie, Two Guns, she shows her boobs, right? And it was...
Shows her boob-boobs?
Oh, like, beautiful. Like, specialities.
Wow.
And Charlamagne trying to picture it right now.
I respect the security. Because it's like, yo, I hit that every night. That's my girl.
I'm not that secure.
And I obviously, I get jealous the day that I know she's filming it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, rubbing on Denzel right now with the tip. You know what I mean? But she called me the night before, and she said, it wasn't even in the script. She called me the night before, and she said, honey, I really think this scene would be better if I was topless because we're supposed to have just made out, and it doesn't make sense when you do those scenes. First response was, absolutely, honey, go for it. You know what I mean? Because the whole world, because honestly, we're not 21 anymore. And the world might as well see him once. You know what I mean?
And she approved the Blurred Lines video, and she thought it was great.
And she supported me.
But she wasn't naked.
I approved that first. See, she got approval before I got approval. Right. So I think the most important thing is that her and I have been through so much together. When you get to that point, these are the littlest details in our relationship. Like when you go through the crazy, crazy stuff together, and you got a baby, that's my baby mama. You know what I mean?
It's 20 years you guys have been.
20 years. That's my baby's mama.
You still got to pull Denzel to the side, though.
The great thing is Denzel is obviously married to an amazing woman, and Denzel is the most respectful person in the world, and him and I have our own what's up homie friendship. So, at least I felt secure in that. I don't know if it might be some other young boy, what I mean? Some Ryan Gosling.
Channing Tatum might be a different story.
Yeah, I might have to walk up on set and be like, what up, Tatum? But at least with Denzel, you're talking about one of the greatest actors of all time. So if you're going to let your girl do that, at least be with one of the greatest people of all time. You know what I mean?
Do you tell her, you say, how much you getting paid for this movie again?
Yeah, right. Wait, maybe we need to call your agent and get another 100 out of that. Put the kid through college.
Well, congratulations so much on everything. The album is in stores.
Very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. I'm sure we have high anticipation for this one.
Well, we wish you the best. Next time you're in town, you got to stop on through.
Always. And shout out to Pharrell and T.I. and everybody who was involved in the album. And thank you guys so much.
We got to get Pharrell up here, man. We got to pick Pharrell's brain, man. We got Timberland up here. We got to pick Pharrell's brain.
Pharrell talks like he's on Mars all the time. He's always got some poetic.
We'll get the little planetary stickers from Target and put them all over the walls for him.
He'll just be like, is the legend of the Phoenix is what made me wear this outfit today.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Robin Thicke. Good morning. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Steve J. Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Ray J. He's in the rumors. Let's find out about it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Whoa, well, Ray J was in an airport, and TMZ posted this video of Ray J being questioned by the paparazzi, and then Ray J go ahead and he reenacts the airport scene where Kanye allegedly attacks a photographer. Ray J does that, kind of puts the photographer in a headlock. And not only has he done that, but of course we all know about the single that Ray J released, I Hit It First. So you think that Kanye's going to have some words for him if they ever cross paths?
Listen, salute to Ray J. I think that Ray J should get every dollar and every bit of publicity he can out of Kim and Kanye Kardashian. Kim prospered off him, so now it's time for him to prosper off them.
Yeah, because Kanye hasn't acknowledged any of this yet, but I know it's eating away at him, I'm sure. All right, now let's talk about, Kim Kardashian a little bit. Now, this is the first time that we've really seen her and heard her say anything since she gave birth to Northwest. Now, she posted a video to her Keek account. This happened on Monday night. Apparently, somebody snuck into her gated community and was trying to get pictures of her on camera. And she put up that video. She added the tags, trespassing, gated community, break-in, dangerous, cops called, wow. You can't make me believe that she didn't do this for her show or something. Yeah, everything they do, I feel like it's on purpose.
It's never real, that's the bad thing about being a Kardashian. Nobody takes you serious. Like, everybody thinks you're crying wolf all the time.
Now, a lot of people have been posting pictures of themselves topless on Twitter and on Instagram. The latest person to follow the trend now is Ice-T. Now, he put up a picture of himself with his shirt off, and he said, "This morning, MF's poppin' ish, 55 years old. Don't sleep on the old cats."
Geraldo Rivera inspired Ice-T. That was his inspiration.
Did you have a chance to see it?
No. Did he put a caption that said 50 is the new 20 or something like that?
Well, at least he kept his pants on, so that's a good thing.
Hey, yo, Ice, leave that to Coco, bro.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes, and dumb rappers need discipline. If you are a person that is really committing crimes, you should not rap about it. We'll talk about it at 8:04 during Donkey today.
4 minutes after the hour. Also, coming up next, iHeartRadio Music Festival. You want to go? Hey, your next chance happens in 5 minutes. We're talking about Fly You to Vegas. See Justin Timberlake, J. Cole, Chris Brown, and more. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. Bunch of that's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Wednesday, July 31st goes to a rapper named Antoine Stewart, a.k.a. Twan Gotti. Now, Antoine is from Newport News, Virginia, and he was recently arrested and charged in a pair of murders. Now, the murders happened back in 2007, and police got a new lead in the case when they heard Twan Gotti rap. Yes, and like most dumbass rappers in this internet era, Twan Gotti incriminated himself. He put a song on YouTube called Hip Full of Gun. And in the song, he says, "Everybody saw when I choked him, but nobody saw when I smoked him, roped him, sharpened up the shank, then I poked him. Had me cracking up, so I joked him. It is Betweezy, 6 feet over, told you for my money, I'll roast you." Those are the murderous bars that have Antoine Stewart behind bars, charged with 2 counts of felony murder, 1 count of unlawfully discharging a firearm, and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. And I know what you guys are saying. It's just entertainment. Why do thug rappers claim to be the realest, toughest guys out, but as soon as those keeping it real goes wrong, lyrics get them in trouble? It's just all entertainment. Listen, all you real criminals who want to become rappers understand that most of the rappers you hear rapping about criminal activity have never really lived a criminal lifestyle. They are lying. If you are a real criminal and have really killed someone, you shouldn't rap about it. If you are a rapper who has really sold drugs, unless you're all the way out the game and the statute of limitations is up on you being able to be charged, don't rap about it. I'm not trying to be behind bars because of some bars, especially over some BS I shouldn't have been rapping about anyway. Why do rappers do that? You be the main one screaming, "No snitching, no snitching," but you snitch on yourself by rapping about exactly what you did. Give Antoine Stewart, a.k.a. Twan Gotti, the biggest hee-haw.
Sorry, bad boys move in silence.
Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. He does that every morning at 4 after the hour.
Bars!
Now, up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you. She can help you out. 800-585-1051. If you're having a problem, it just doesn't have to be a relationship. If you're just having a problem and you just need some help.
Like you saw a bag that you really want, but you're broke right now, so you can't afford it.
That's you.
Oh.
Or maybe you're like our board op who has a staph infection and doesn't know what to do.
He has a staph infection?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, if you need help, 800-585-1051. Good morning. It's the Breakfast Club. That's right. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 8:17. Now, don't forget your next chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Happens at 9. If you want to see Justin Timberlake, Chris Brown, J. Cole, and a host of others, your next chance is at 9. Now, guys, I'm doing a comedy show, my very first comedy show.
Oh, I didn't know you do comedy.
I'm not going to do comedy. I'm DJ, but I'm hosting it, so I'm excited. It's at the Gotham Comedy Club next Tuesday.
I've been there before. That's a nice place.
Are you going to come? I'll give you a table. I'll pay for your alcohol because you don't have no money. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll come.
And I'll have your food, so I'll pay for you.
Woo, woo. I'm in there. Are you bribing me to come out?
Yes.
I want a shameless plug, too, then.
Go ahead.
I got a late night talk show coming on MTV2.
You know what? And
August 20th.
Me and Angela's mad about that.
It's called Charlamagne and
Speak for
Friends.
yourself. I never said I was mad.
I'm mad about that.
It comes on at midnight.
I thought we were friends and family. I found out during the press release, and I'm like, wow. Charlamagne and Friends, and Charlamagne didn't tell his friends. Wait, stop the music. Unless we're not your friends.
Charlamagne and Friends.
We're
August
not
20th,
his friends, Angela. Yeah, I told you.
At midnight on MTV2.
Now, the most important part of that, Charlamagne, will I get a table and free alcohol?
Yes.
Okay, well, then I'm there, too.
You're there, too.
We do have a live studio audience, but it's...
Explain it. It comes on every day on midnight, starting when...
It's like a pre-party for the VMAs. The VMAs is August 25th at the Barclays Center, so MTV2 has allowed me to do a late night talk show starting on August 20th at midnight.
Well, congratulations.
It's gonna be all my politically incorrect views and potentially dangerous rhetoric.
Now, who are your friends?
Whoever they book for the show.
So they might not be your friends.
Yes. I mean, you know, the regulars, you know.
Charlamagne and people.
I mean, you know, it's some of the people are actually my friends. Some of them were just faking it for industry purposes.
Charlamagne
cool
and
too.
fake friends.
Yeah, whatever gets the job done. This industry is full of fake friends. Don't need to stop now.
Well, congratulations on the show.
Yeah, and shout out to French Montana too. French, don't let Justin Bieber get you in trouble. Okay?
What happened?
We saw the pictures that you posted of you and Justin Bieber in One Oak. Justin Bieber is only 19. That is not old enough to get into One Oak. Okay, unless it was teen night.
Yeah, maybe it's 18 and over and you need a wristband to drink it.
Definitely wasn't teen night.
Everybody that was in that picture, you are contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Oh, boy.
Okay?
Oh, boy. All right, well, up next is Ask Yee. Now, Yee put up a story, read her email. No, it's actually Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, she's here for you. 800-585-1051. Whatever you need, she can help you out with. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on. It's the Breakfast Club, DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. And now it's time for Ask Yee. Who do we have on the line? Thomas, what's your problem, bro?
I love my girl and everything, but we fight a lot. And I want to know, like, I did do a lot of mistakes in the past, but I've been making up for it, but we still fight a lot about BS.
Okay, so what kind of mistakes when you say mistakes you made in the past?
Like, I was talking to other females and showing other females attention.
So you were cheating?
Basically.
And you got caught cheating?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you two been together?
Couple years.
A couple years. And how long have you been cheating during that relationship?
It was just a couple months, like, only online.
Hey, stop trying to excuse what you did. You're already trying to make excuses. It was only a couple of months. It was only online. You got to own your mistakes.
Right, you're right.
And that's part of the problem. You know, women can't stand when a man tries to downplay what it is that you did. You cheated on your girl, you hurt her feelings, and you're trying to downplay it even to me. You got to come clean with your mistakes, understand that it hurt her, understand that it was a big deal. You're acting like it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I know it was a big deal, but I feel I hurt her. I feel I, like, almost lost her. But, like, I love her, and I've been trying to show her.
So what made you realize that you wanted to stay with her and that you messed up?
When I really opened my eyes and grew up, like, out of that stage, like, flirting with other females online and all that is not what it is anymore.
Okay, so does she have access so she can really see what you're doing? Like, is she able to, you know...
Yeah, that's all my social network.
But I'm saying, does she have, like, the code? Do you hide your phone from her? Do you talk on the phone in front of her? Are you sneaky?
She knows my passwords and everything.
Okay, good. So you're trying to make sure she sees that you're an open book now. So what's the problem? You said all she does is argue with you because she's not over it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just something you're going to have to deal with for a little while until she gets over it. Clearly, you made a mistake. Clearly, she doesn't trust you right now. And like I said, even speaking to you, you try to downplay it a little bit. You got to just own those mistakes and not mess up ever again.
All right, you're right.
And be patient. You know, it doesn't happen overnight.
You're right.
And if you really love her and you really want to be with her, you know, you just got to keep on reassuring her, letting her know how beautiful she is, making her feel special, and making sure that you represent her even when she's not with you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
All right.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you, Abby.
Get out there and be a better man.
That's right.
Always.
That went one in, right out the other.
Nah, he's good. He's still fighting, so that's the best thing about it. So, Yee,
yeah.
If they can't get through the phone lines, they can always email you at breakfastclubam@gmail.com. We have any good emails?
It's all about cheating today. And this email said he cheated on his girlfriend of almost 2 years. They were in a long-distance relationship. They're both from Jersey. He's stationed in Idaho. He met a girl out there and ended up having unprotected sex that same night. The next day, the girl finds his Facebook, learns about his girlfriend, starts having pregnancy symptoms, even though she said she was on birth control. And then 5 days later, she went to the doctor, got her blood drawn, and said that she is pregnant. He said, I don't believe her. He thought it was a plan to try to break him up and his girlfriend. He completely cut her out of his life. But somehow she managed to get a hold of his girlfriend's Facebook, told her everything. Now he and his girlfriend are trying to work things out. He has no connections with this other girl. He confessed everything. What should he do? And what should he do if the baby is his?
Well,
that's a mess.
What should he do? 800-585-1051. When we come back, we'll get Yee's advice and also your advice. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Sing it from Mel.
Like the ceiling can't hold us.
From Mel from Catfish be singing? Woo, you be singing.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now we're in the middle of Ask Yee, and you got an interesting email, Yee. What was it?
Yes, this guy cheated on his girlfriend. They have a long-distance relationship. He's in the military. They're from Jersey. And he had a one-night stand with a girl. He had unprotected sex with her. The next day, the girl found his Facebook, learned about his girlfriend, and started having pregnancy symptoms. And she said 5 days later, she went to the doctor, got her blood drawn for a pregnancy test, and bang, it was positive.
Bye-bye.
He said he didn't believe her. He got rid of his Twitter, his Facebook, changed his last name on Facebook. But then she found his girlfriend and told her everything and tried to break them up. Now the girlfriend's family knows about it. How does he gain their trust back? And what does he do if she really is pregnant with his baby?
All right. What should he do? 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Hov. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now, we're in the middle of Ask Yee. Now, Yee, what happened right fast?
This guy cheated on his girlfriend of almost 2 years. They were in a long-distance relationship. He's in the military. He had unprotected sex with a girl he met that same night. The girl finds his Facebook, learns about his girlfriend, and then says that she's pregnant. She went to the doctor 5 days after they had sex, got blood drawn, and bang, it was positive.
Oh, boy.
So he went ahead and said he didn't believe her, changed all his information, his number, his Twitter, his Facebook, blah, blah, blah. But then later on, she got hold of his girlfriend's Facebook, hit her up, and broke down everything. He had to confess everything to his girlfriend. Her parents, her 3 older brothers found out, don't want her with him. He said, what should I do to gain their trust back? And he doesn't know what should he do if the baby is his.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. What should he do? 800-585-1051. Nicole, what should he do?
Honestly, he's lying because I don't know anyone who knows if you're pregnant after 5 days.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Right, unless Mary herself came to her in the sleep and told her, oh, you're pregnant.
You don't believe in immaculate conception?
I do, but not from some little something out in the middle of the West, please.
All right, thank you, Mama.
Okay. You're welcome.
Tiffany, what should he do?
I feel like that's the most dumbest question that he should ask. Like, if you have an unprotected sex and it's actually a baby, you have to take care of it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing, though. There's no way that this girl could have known 5 days after they had sex that she was pregnant. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, you're right about that, but who knows? Like, if she's trying to trap her, sounds a little bit delirious. Maybe she could be trying to trap him, but if it does come out that the baby is his, surprisingly, he has no choice but to step up.
It probably is no baby.
Can you be 5 days pregnant?
No, you cannot find out that you're pregnant 5 days after you have sex.
Hello,
you
who's
have
this?
to wait till after you ovulate, at least.
Hello?
I don't even know what that means.
Hello?
What should he do?
I think that he should man up and be a man about it. I was in a similar situation with my man on and off for almost 7 years, and he got some girl pregnant, and he decided that he wanted to be with her to be for the baby.
Wow, he decided he wanted to be with her?
Yeah, he said, I don't want to be with you anymore. I got to work things out with her. I got to be with her and the baby. Come to find out, years on the road, it wasn't his baby, and then we ended up with her again.
That's why when you find out stuff like this, fellas, you got to get the other girl pregnant, too.
What?
If you got a main girl and you happen to get a side chick pregnant, get the main girl pregnant, too.
If your side chick gets pregnant, you have to get a paternity test.
No, you have to get your main girl pregnant.
No.
All right. Well, Yee, what should he do? Tell us what he should do.
Well, first of all, I'm going to say this much. It is impossible for you to know that you're pregnant 5 days after you have sex with somebody. You actually have to ovulate. Most women ovulate like a couple of weeks after they have their period. And then even after you ovulate, even if you go to the doctor, it still takes a couple of days to find out if you're pregnant after that. So that's impossible. She does seem like a very vindictive person, trying to track down his girlfriend on Facebook and say that she's pregnant and trying to break them up. She seems like a nutcase. But, however, you told your girlfriend you were forced to come clean. She's trying to trust you. Her whole family knows about it. All you can do is do everything right from here going forward. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, you messed it up.
Well, yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and Katy Perry and Rihanna, they used to be besties. Remember, they were out together all the time. Well, now Katy Perry is saying that she can't save everybody. I'll tell you what she had to say about her dear friend.
Okay, well,
Not so
rumors
much.
are next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And this portion of the Breakfast Club is powered by Metro PCS. Now at Metro PCS, get a brand new Android smartphone like the Samsung Admire or LG Optimus M Plus for only $25. Plus, get unlimited talk and text plan for as low as $25 a month with no annual contract. See store for details. Metro PCS, wireless for all. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And don't forget your next chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival happens at 9 a.m. You want to see Justin Timberlake, Chris Brown, J. Cole, and a host of others. Your next chance is at 9. Also, the Workout Wednesday mix. If you want to hear something in this week's Workout Wednesday mix, call us up right now and let us know. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about Justin Bieber allegedly spitting on his fans. He has said that that whole thing was misconstrued. I'll tell you what he said really happened.
Now,
Sierra was pee.
Now, we're going to get into the Sierra joint next. Now, you're infatuated with Sierra over there, Charlamagne.
I'm not infatuated with Sierra.
Sure.
I just shout out to Sierra. Her album sold 55,000 records the first week, 13,000 the second week, and it is now available on Groupon.
What's Groupon?
Groupon is what is Groupon?
It's like Living Social.
Yeah, it's like Living Social.
Deals.
You can go there and buy her album off Groupon, and it comes with a greatest hit CD. It is $13.99, and it's free refunds or something. What is it? Free returns. Yeah, so if you don't like it, it's free return. So go support Sierra's album. It's on Groupon right now.
You guys are foul.
Why is that foul?
You guys,
I'm telling the people go buy her album off Groupon. Why is that foul?
Oh, poor CC. Let's get into CC.
Why you mean poor
right
CC?
Why are you making fun of Sierra?
His body party.
See, y'all always try to turn everything into a joke.
Song,
Sierra's album is on Groupon, ladies and gentlemen. Go purchase it. Her new latest album. It's on Groupon right now.
Oh,
Shout out to Epic. Great job, guys.
Good morning. It's the Breakfast Club. That's CC with Body Party. It's the Breakfast Club.
And make sure you go buy Sierra's album. It is on Groupon.
Oh, stop it.
This is not a joke. People thought I was joking last time. It really is on Groupon.
Shout out to Sierra. That's my friend Paris's favorite song right there. Body
Well,
Party.
tell Paris go buy Sierra's album off Groupon. It comes with Sierra's Best Of CD as well. It's her new album.
I would listen to a Best of Sierra.
Well, go to Groupon.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's free refunds.
I have all her songs.
All right, guys, let's get into the rumors. Katy Perry's not your friend anymore. Let's find out why.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Katy Perry at one point was always with Rihanna. As a matter of fact, I saw them out and about one time in New York City and actually had shots with them. Now, she said, I love Rihanna, and every time I see her, I'm reminded of the light that she has. There's a lot of dark in this business. I know a lot of people out there with the most detrimental entourages. They are the root of their demise. It's really unfortunate, but you can't save these people. My days of celebrity saving are over.
So Rihanna, I guess we don't see it, huh? I don't see it with Rihanna. Like, you know, when you think of troubled celebrities, Rihanna don't seem like a troubled celebrity.
I think that she probably has a lot of issues after breaking up with Chris Brown, who seemed like he was the love of her life.
Well, at least we don't see it. You don't see Rihanna getting in trouble. You don't see her getting arrested, things of that nature.
But Katy Perry has a point because she did deal with Travis McCoy and Russell Brand. She was married to him, and those were two people that had really bad addiction issues. So she's like, I'm not saving nobody else no more.
Katy Perry got a new album coming out, too.
Yes, she does.
It's called Prism.
And tell her what else Katy Perry's doing. iHeartRadio Festival.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, and it's just at 9 o'clock. We have a huge announcement for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. 9 o'clock, a huge announcement. Okay, continue
That's
on.
soon. All right, now let's talk about CeeLo and Usher. What do they have in common besides being two of the top judges on The Voice? Well, their ex-wives are about to spill their secrets. They are allegedly going to be signing on to Hollywood exes. Now, that's a problem for Usher because, you know, him and Tamika don't get along, and he knows that she would love to talk about his personal life so that she can be the star of the show, according to him. And CeeLo is a little bit nervous, too. He joked that his ex may spill some of his dirty secrets. CeeLo probably don't care. He seems nasty.
Like, why? Because he's fat?
He seems like he don't care.
No. I want you to tell us why you think CeeLo's nasty. Because he's fat?
Well, he doesn't seem to me, from my experience with him, to be the type of person to be concerned about his sexual secrets getting out there. Usher, on the other hand, has done a very great job of trying to hide everything in his personal life.
Explain that.
He did an album called Confessions. He told us a lot.
Okay, that Jermaine, that wasn't even about him.
It's very true. He's been very transparent, but it's just never been about his own life.
All right, and DMX has filed for bankruptcy. Now, they're saying that he owes somewhere between $1 million and $10 million, and his assets are listed at less than $50,000. According to his rep, though, his bankruptcy claim is just so he will be able to get a passport and travel overseas so he can see his fans there. He's planning a tour in Europe and Africa for the fall. And that is your Rumor Report. Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, up next, of course, we have the Workout Wednesday mix. If you want to hear something in the mix, you can hit us up, 800-585-1051. Also, in 5 minutes, the iHeartRadio Music Festival. You want to go? Well, we got your way in. And we have another huge announcement, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge announcement. Guys, you going to join me in this huge announcement?
Yo.
It's so huge, I don't even know what it is.
Okay. Just added to the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Whoop, whoop.
Who's one of Charlamagne's favorite artists?
Katy Perry?
She's already there.
She's already there.
So is
Somebody else.
Miguel. Miguel's already there.
Is he light-skinned?
He is light-skinned.
Okay.
Chris Brown is already there.
Does he have songs that Charlamagne really likes, but he doesn't like to admit it?
And sings all the time.
And raps?
One of my favorite R&B singers, who?
Drizzy Drake is just added to the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Oh, Aubrey. Woo-woo.
That's right. So Drake will be added along with Justin Timberlake. Of course, he's already there. Chris Brown, J. Cole, Bruno Mars, Katy Perry, and a host of others. So keep it locked.
Big.
Your next chance to win tickets is at 10 o'clock. But right now, you should be texting and calling to make sure you get through. Now let's get to the Workout Wednesday mix. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Let's go. All right. Workout Wednesday. Shout to Flo Rida.
Word is born. That's that Nubian Queens high off Molly music.
He was in a club with me and Angela Yee last night, First Imperfections. Then he was at Sue's with us last night.
Right. Was it a big booty amateur contest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout to Flo Rida.
And shout out to Cece who won the contest.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That's that Nubian White Queens, Las Vegas, Miami. Molly's everywhere music.
All right, now earlier, if you missed it, Robin Thicke stopped through his albums in stores. Right now, he has a #1 single. We got a chance to chop it up with him. If you missed it, let's get it back on. We got a special guest in the building.
Absolutely. And last time he was here, he had me jacked up against the wall because I was talking about Blurred Lines. Now Blurred Lines is the biggest record in the country.
Right.
#1 in the country.
One of the first FUs I get to say is Charlamagne the God.
That's right. I love it. Robin Thicke came in here.
I got champagne on the way right now for everybody but Charlamagne.
He came in here this morning and charmed all the women in the room immediately.
Well, congratulations on all the success.
Oh, man. You know, you guys have known me for a long time, man. That's why I got a cheesy smile right now, man. I couldn't be happier.
Do you feel it's the biggest record of your career?
Without question.
So far.
The number. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I mean, the numbers. Lost Without You. Did well, but it's 1/10 what this record is doing. I mean, it couldn't be more amazing.
This record, I have a 7-week-old.
Yes.
And this record calms her down. So when they were laughing at me the other day, so I hold her up.
Oh, she must be hyped.
I hold her up. I don't say the
then.
same words that you say.
Right, you
but I say, you're a good girl.
You're the hottest daughter in this place.
Daddy loves you.
And
And it calms her right down.
And then she disrobes and stretches.
Shut up.
Hey.
Take that
But this song is huge. Like, what differences have you seen for your career at this point because of this record? Like, where's this record taking you that your other records haven't?
Honestly, the biggest thing I think is internationally. Like, I never had any love internationally, you know. So, being #1 in, I guess they said like 80 countries or something crazy like that. But I think the biggest thing in America is that white people finally got on it because now white people are trying to claim me.
Right.
Like I'm there.
They want you back in the racial draft. Yeah. In the racial draft, they're trying to get Robin back. Yeah.
We'll trade
Justin Bieber. You take Justin and Miley and give us Robin back.
And it does seem like some of the songs I've heard from this album are a lot less serious than stuff that you do.
You know how people come in and they go, "This is the most personal album I've ever made." This is the least personal album I've ever made by far.
What made it like that? You just wanted to have fun?
Yeah, I mean, I had about 10 fun, happy songs and then about 20 depressing songs.
Gotcha.
So I'd start playing it for the wifey, late at night, and she would start dancing around and put on her lingerie and everything's great. And then it would get to the sad songs and she'd be like, "Can we just go back to the top?" And I was like, you know what? Let's just cut out the sad songs because wifey doesn't want to dance around when they come on right now.
Yeah, I saw that you did a song called "Top of the World" on this album, which is really dedicated to single women who are successful, but for some reason can't find a man.
Oh, that's perfect for Angela Yee.
Angela Yee.
You must have wrote it for Angela Yee.
Well, you wrote that after you left here the last time? Absolutely. You must listen to the show.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's actually a composite of different women that I know, you know, because women, you know, they work so hard and they want to accomplish all these great goals, just as men do, but then they get to a point where they've accomplished their career goals, but then some of them can be very hardened because they've had to fight, because men can be such jerks that they've had to fight so hard to get their spot that now they're a little hardened, you know what I mean? And then sometimes it makes it hard for a guy to come into their life because they've become so tough.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
She can't find nobody.
Yeah, well, trust me, she can find plenty.
Now, Charlamagne has brought this up several times. He feels like women should be willing to share a man. Like
polygamy.
I hope that's working for you in your relationship.
You're like Robin's a great guy. That's selfish of you to be with one woman. You should
and Paul is a great woman. Is it selfish for her to be with one man?
I completely. I have to take your side on this, and that's been great for our relationship. Is for me and my wife. You know, sometimes when we get naughty, I'll let her say whatever she wants to say.
Yeah,
sometimes Sometimes what she likes to do lately, which is great for me, is she'll play she wants to play the album and role play and play groupie.
Oh,
so
that sounds like fun.
Okay. So she'll play groupie for me and say, I want to do it to your music and blah blah. I'm like, dude, this is fun. I like it.
All right, well, Robin Thicke is here. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That's right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. Robin Thicke is here. 800-585-1051. Now, about a year ago, you put your wife in the video because you thought that was going to be your last video. You didn't know when your career was going to go, and you said, I got to do this. So
you
now
really felt like that?
Man, you know, you always get you're always on there. You know, you never know in this business, you know, and I think that's what keeps me on edge is to always be a little bit afraid is what makes sure that, you know, the reason a record like Blurred Lines happens is because I'm always afraid I might be at the end of my career. This has to be the best thing I've ever done.
But do you poke your chest out just a little bit now to wifey?
Right now?
So like the wifey be like, yeah.
Look at that, Charlamagne.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not, you know what, the great thing is that she's been, we are always walking together, supporting each other. If I need a pat on the back or, you know, some extra love, and she's the first one to give it to me. And if she needs it, I'm right there for her every night. She's just my partner in every single way. You know?
I saw you guys on the red carpet for the Two Guns movie.
Oh, yeah.
And they said that she blew you out of the water, the way that she was dressed and everything.
Well, I mean, that's not hard
showing
to do.
And everything, yeah.
It's not hard to do.
Now, are there any rules at all? Like, you know, she does movies. Is there where you can't kiss like this? You can't use your tongue.
Oh,
or you can't use,
no rules.
No rules?
Because you know the new movie Two Guns, she shows her boobs, right? And it was
shows her boobs.
Oh, no, like beautiful, like specialities.
Wow.
Look at Charlamagne trying to picture it right now.
I respect the security because it's like, yo, I hit that every night. That's my girl.
I'm not that secure.
And you know, and I obviously I get jealous the day that I know she's filming it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, you know, rubbing on Denzel right now with the tip. You know what I mean? But she called me the night before and she said it wasn't even in the script. She said, you know, honey, I really think this scene would be better if I was topless because we're supposed to have just made out, and it doesn't make sense when you do those scenes. First response was absolutely, honey, go for it. You know what I mean? Because the whole world. Because honestly, we're not 21 anymore, and the world might as well see him once. You know what I mean? I think the most important thing is that her and I have been through so much together. When you get to that point, these are the littlest details in our relationship. Like when you go through the crazy stuff together, and you got a baby. That's my baby mama. You know what I mean?
It's 20 years, you guys.
20 years. That's my baby's mama.
You still got to pull Denzel to the side, though.
The great thing is Denzel is obviously married to an amazing woman, and Denzel is the most respectful person in the world, and him and I have our own what's up homie friendship. So, you know, at least I felt secure in that. I don't know if it might be some other young boy, you know what I mean? Some Ryan Gosling.
Channing Tatum might be a different story.
Yeah, I might have to walk up on set and be like, what up, Tatum? But at least with Denzel, you know you're talking about one of the greatest actors of all time. So if you're going to let your girl do that, at least be with one of the greatest people of all time. You know what I mean?
Do you tell her, you say, how much you getting paid for this movie again?
Yeah, right. Wait, maybe we need to call your agent and get another 100 out of that. Put the kid through college.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Robin Thicke. Good morning. Yeah.
Work.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
Work.
What you laughing about over there?
Oh, nothing. We're just watching, me and Paige, one of our fabulous interns, we're just watching some stuff online.
Paige. You was watching Rick Ross running or something?
What?
What video is that?
Oh, no, we're watching Rick Ross on Magic City. It's the show on Stars that he's on.
You went to that screening, right?
Yeah, we're watching this footage on Rap Radar from the screening.
Where was he running at? Like on a treadmill or something? Or from somebody?
Oh no, it's like a gangster.
It's like a movie, like an old school movie. It's
a series though.
Gangster, yeah.
It's called Magic City.
Like he really ran. It wasn't a stunt double.
Nah, it was really him. He ran out the crib.
You sure it's him? I gotta watch. I gotta see the clip.
Oh my gosh. Well, shout out to Robin Thicke for stopping through today. If you missed the interview, you can check it out on power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
And don't forget his album is in stores today.
Yes, album's in stores today. Now, Cherry Martinez is up next. Here's your next chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival to see Justin Timberlake, J. Cole, Miguel, Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, and just added Drake. It's sold out. The only way you can win tickets is to keep it locked. All right, your next chance happens at 10 a.m.
I'm not even tired. I didn't even sleep last night. I'm going to start doing this more often.
Oh, yeah? Gotta catch up to you.
Don't tell her nothing. Don't tell
You be
her
driving home
nothing.
and then fall asleep at a stoplight. It happened
won't.
to you. Okay.
Your body needs rest. All of that sleep is the cousin of death, and hustlers don't sleep is BS. You
Bread
must
over
rest.
bed.
No, you better sleep. Better sleep. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. Always remember that. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will.
Okay. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to think. Is anybody coming tomorrow? No?
I'll be here.
Okay. All right. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Cherry Martinez is up next. Have a great day, guys.
Power 105.1.